Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack. While the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they're brought out by someone approaching a decade in the league now, Jacoby Brissett.
I think sometimes we hear the term journeyman and it's negative. I don't think that's the case for Jacoby Brissett. He's had a wild journey, like a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, but his journey, well, it returns home to the team that drafted him in 2016, and he's got to use all that experience he's gained to be at his best here in 2024.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Brissett to throw. That's taken in by Henry.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing now, Brissett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Brissett. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Pressure coming for Brissett. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, Rodgers. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Hall once more. He breaks a tackle, and he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 1.
They go right back to Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out from the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 7. First down, New England.
We've arrived at the end of one on... Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. On the shotgun, Brissett. Can't get it to him, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short. Shotgun now for Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. Xavier Gibson on to return for the Jets. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Back north.
Rodgers will look to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Pats will take over. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing 4th down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Pressure comes. Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brissett. That one is caught, left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Brissett with it on 1st. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down. Here's Brissett again. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air yet again, Brissett. That heater is going to fall to the turf. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Gibson on the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw, Rodgers. And the pressure brings him down, but, oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. Still going inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Caught on the left side. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. To return this, Marcus Jones. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Brissett. The Jets get there and bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to the break. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Off the play fake, Brissett. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers headed back. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Flip again.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to find Corley. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Rodgers here from the gun. That's complete to Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Third and 2.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Wilson on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers hits his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, Brissett finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And that will not be enough for a first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Brissett. No hesitation, and that one's caught. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, kill, go.
Run here with Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. This is Stevenson heading right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Patriot first down.
19.
Gibson here from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running it again with Gibson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
19.
Mrs. Stevenson on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go.
19.
He'll throw it. He's got it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for the Jets.
Now Rodgers. Quick hitter complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 28.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets going for the win here. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
All gets it again on second down. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. You're 19. Okay. Go.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He'll get this to Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
19. Okay. Go.
To throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
19. Good. Hey, check. Go.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? You can't have an offensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up. So the win goes to the Jets. And, partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt.